interested to hear just briefly your views on the fit for advisory boards with regards to family businesses. Obviously, there's some significant advantages with lack of directorial responsibilities and so forth. Do you see an increasing trend in advisory boards, and how do you see those fitting with family businesses?
Maybe if I just move away from advisory board and family business and just talk about governance. I mean, clearly, internationally, they say a board in a public company even, I don't know what the balance is, but they say there's debates, isn't there? If you have a board of 8 people, it's 3 non-executive and 5 executive. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but the whole purpose of this governance model in a board is to bring in external influences of expertise. So if you take that principle and you move it to an advisory board, obviously a board of directors have legal obligations, but if you move it to an advisory board and a family company, what you find is that an advisory board can be a mechanism to start the process of governance, because a lot of family groups just don't do it. They don't have minutes, they don't keep records, they might have meetings across the kitchen table or walking across the shop floor, at smoko time. But the advisory board is a mechanism and a process to start to actually develop this governance model. And more importantly, I think once you start that, is you start introducing this whole view of why you have a board in any company, and that is family groups have spent so long talking amongst themselves that they don't have any external influences. And it can be a barrier to growth because, they've been making decisions. If it's patriarchal, typically it's been made by one person, although that one person takes in a lot of factors, and they also take in a lot of factors that they get externally, by other means. But the formalisation of that and the identification of external, it doesn't necessarily have to be an advisor. I more, with our clients, say, what's your industry group? The most important external advisor that I think should be involved in an advisory board is someone who really understands your marketplace and can intuitively respond to things with a knowledge of the competition in the marketplace. So there's degrees, isn't there? I think the advisory board's a good way to just start the process. But once a family-owned group works that advisory board through, you find them more and more inclined to want to move more to a full board of directors.